Hello everyone, welcome back to the live trading with Golden Girl today. Hi Haribra. Hello Zazan. I'm good. Thank you so much for your asking. How are you? I hope you have a wonderful day trading together. Okay, so let's take a look of 1 hour chart. Alright, like I promised to you last Monday, and today I organized a live stream, a bit late than my daily timeline to live stream. Hello Niyosha. Alright, as you can see on the chart, that is according to the daily time frame. Gold have a slightly recover. However, in the 1 hour daily time frame, there is a trend line. This is the trend line in the daily time frame. So we are still observing the movement of gold market before heading to a new decision of the big player. As you can see that in a daily time frame, it's under the selling pressure of this above trend line, right? It cannot break out strongly from the daily time frame trend line, and that was a level 41.60 17, 41.17. Okay. And in today New York session, right? We're going to wait for unemployment claims release. Today we only have unemployment claims, and it will release about 30 minutes later. Hello Scalper, thank you so much for joining my live stream today, and don't forget to like and subscribe for Nova YouTube. Okay, just a simple action and you will help me a lot, support me a lot to develop my channel and bring to you qualified scalping signal every time I live stream. Alright, you can see clearer in the 4 hour time frame. Gold price is still under the bearish reaction. When it's touching to the trend line, in the daily time frame I just draw for you, and also it's forming a double top pattern last month, right? October 25, and now gold gradually recover. However, it needs to break out strongly from the level 74, 41.74 today. And unemployment claims public every week. So today the market is expecting with not too much high volatility. Okay, and anyway, still under a bearish reaction so far, and 4 hour time frame is forming a pin bar candle. So we're just doing a broader view and analysis by using the bigger time frame like daily, and then we're switching into the smaller one like 4 hour and 1 hour. Right, just doing step by step, and remember the relative relations. Okay, it will help you a lot to improve your trading analysis skill. And also in 1 hour time frame, it's forming a higher lows at the moment. You can see that it's forming higher lows at the moment, and it tend to break out. The bullish momentum is tend to break out from 41.74 level here. And this price zones is already have a lot of reaction, bearish reaction. And when the price heading back to that price level, it easily break out from that price zone. Hello Najam, what's your view now? Alright, just heading to the previous resistance zone. Yeah, and I'm watching for the bullish momentum or bearish momentum at that time. Yeah, it's just established for a new 1 hour candle. Yeah, and the buyers is dominating. The buyers are dominating the market at the moment. Yeah, just a few minutes of new 1 hour candle, and you can see it's forming a very strong bullish momentum so far. Hi Rai J, welcome back to my live trading today. Yeah. So let's see. This is my analysis for you by observing the daily and 4 hour and 1 hour time frame. Okay, identify the right zone of gold will help you easily, yeah, to identify the market trend at that moment. Yeah, just go step by step and follow from a bigger time frame and then enter to the smaller one. Hello Rajay 4117. May I know which direction you follow, which position you are followed by or sell? I guess you are buying, right? Alright, you can close a part of your trade, okay? Close the part and hold the rest for the further taking profit as you expected. However, the bullish momentum is still going up, yeah, gradually, and you can see that it's just filled, yeah, the previous fair value gap of these 3 consecutive 15-minute candles. Yeah, this is the fair value gap of this candlestick forming. Hi Rator. Alright, so I'm looking at the resistance up here to see that it's gonna be happened. Yeah, because yeah, let's take a look at the forecast and previous data. As you can see that the previous data is lower than the forecast. Yeah, if this number increase like the forecast, that is the negative for USD, and it will support a lot for gold. Alright, and on the other hand, if this number, yeah, if the data lower than the forecast, yeah, lower than the previous, it's gonna be good for USD. And if you do not have any experience in trading, especially when you trade when news release, yeah, you should wait about 10 to 15 minutes after the news release. Yeah, so let the market be more stable. All right. Yeah, now gold price is heading up to 61. Yeah, hello Rajay, is that correct? I spell your name. Yeah, gold price is taken control by a lot of buyers at the moment. Trade with news on YouTube. It's recorded every live stream. Alright, if you want to learn it again, you can watch to this video. Yeah, remember the day that I have having live stream, and I'm gonna arrange many times in the near future, maybe next week if we have any important news. Okay, let's take a quick look for next week. Yeah, on Monday we will have employment cost index. Alright, at this time, so I will arrange my time to live stream to trade news again with you. Now that is the easiest way for you to remember and improve your trading skill. Alright. And on Wednesday, yeah, we also have ADP non-farm employment change. Wow, so next week we have a lot of important news. Yeah, on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So Friday is a bit late, right? But for Monday and Wednesday, yeah, I will try to arrange my time, arrange my schedule to live stream and trade news with you. All right. Thank you so much, and remember to join in on time. Okay. Hi Tariq, welcome back. Oh, you're currently working, right? Oh, you can see. Yeah, you can watch the video of the today live stream later. Yeah, no problem, no problem. And if you are busy with your work, stop trading. Okay, you will get easily disturbed and cannot handle the order on time. Yeah, and it's gonna risky for you if you trade when you're busy with your work. Hi Saleh, welcome back. Welcome back to the live stream today. Yeah, about 15 minutes later, today news release. Yeah, unemployment claims will release about 15 minutes later. And gold price still heading up and feel above fair value gap of these 3 15-minute candles. Yeah, 3 bearish candlestick was formed previously. All right. So far I didn't see any good position. Yeah, so we will wait for a few minutes when the news release, and I will measure the time. Yeah, and also provide you the signal later. Okay, be patient. Not all the time we open the trading application, yeah, MT4 or MT5, and we enter immediately to the trade, to the random trade, and this is very dangerous to your capital because we just FOMO to the current action of the market, and it's gonna be very dangerous. Somehow if you win, it's just because of luck. Yeah, so every signal you enter, we must observe it and observe the market in a bigger time frame and move into the smaller one. Besides that, we also need to combine with other indicators and volume, trading volume. I will open one more relative strength. Relative strength index. Alright. I will change the color of this line so that it will help you to see it easily for the analysis, for the drawing as well. Change it into purple. Orange. Is it okay for you to observe two lines I just draw for you? Yeah, this is the RSI divergence. Divergence RSI. Yeah, bearish divergence RSI. Alright, it's forming higher highs. However, for the RSI, it's forming the higher high and the lower highs. Yeah, because the volume at this peak is bigger than, yeah, the big is bigger than the previous high. Yeah, so many investors and traders closing take profit as this rise zone. Alright, and it's indicate for the upcoming bearish reaction. Okay, so it's moving in a narrow range, and yeah, it's better for us to wait for the result of today news. Yeah, today's news. It's better for us to wait because we're standing at the intersection, you know, so it's not safe for us to enter any buy or sell signal at the moment. If yes, the expected profit is gonna be short, very short, and it cannot make up with your spread. I know that some broker have very expensive spread. Yeah. So that's why we need to hold the trade at least 30 pips to make up with a part of the spread. Do you set a target profits daily to control over trading? You know that I set up this signal every day, and I need to make sure that the winning rate is around 80% every day, right? So I set myself the loss limitation. Yeah, it's rather than the profit target for profit. And I think that you should also set yourself a target for loss first. Yeah, target for your loss first. And every signal I set up for you on the VIP signal group, I must enter for every signal. Yeah, break even is the entry amount. Alright, and if the signal is gaining more than 50 pips, you can move the stop loss to plus 10. Yeah, plus 10 pips or plus 20 pips to protect a part of your profit. Okay, you use XNAS. I heard that there are some problems when you withdraw money. I'm not sure, but I haven't used XNAS for a long time. Yeah, so I don't know how is it operating at the moment. So yeah, be careful. Okay, be careful to it anyway. Okay, whenever I set up the signal, I will announce on for you. Okay, now we will wait for the result of today's data around 10 minutes later. Alright, if you have any question, feel free to leave it in the chat box and I will reply to you soon. Hello Farhan, will you share trades so that we never miss this opportunity? What do you mean share trades? Is that you mean my analysis, technical analysis, or somehow, or somewhat you're asking? Yeah, there are thousands of brokers. Yeah, thousands of brokers all around the world, and we need to choose the correct one. You can observe the Forex Factory, they all have the brokers here. Yeah, and they will link to you same brokers that they are reliable. And you can choose the countries as well. Yeah, depends to your countries living. Yeah, many countries that it will appear here. Like Brazil, like Canada. Yeah, there's a lot of broker on this rank, and they will recommend you which is the reliable one. Do you have copy trading? I receive a lot of questions about this method, trading methods. But unfortunately, I could like to deny this request because in some countries it is illegal. Yeah, so that's why I built my community on Telegram and on my channel on YouTube, so that I can share with you the trading experience and also the lesson. Yeah, relating to the technical analysis and fundamental analysis. And I also help you to remind the lessons, how you can control your trading psychology. And trading, you are the one should manage your capital, your trading account. Okay, so it's gonna be dangerous if you you follow someone and do the copy trading, because you don't know what is their strategy, and how many is their trading volume. Okay, someday that they can increase multi their trading account hundreds of times. However, do you make sure that they can remain that good percentage for a long time? Just one day, if they fail and you cannot control it, your account will wash out quickly within a day. So it's very dangerous anyway. Okay, and our RSI is heading up to 51. Yeah, so it shows that the bullish momentum is coming back. However, the 41.63 is also a resistance. Yeah, you can say that in a 15-minute time frame, it cannot break. This candle cannot break from 63. And let's see that's how is it gonna be happened for this level. Yeah, near the time the news release. And another signal that RSI is forming gives you the bearish RSI divergence at the moment. Yeah, so this is the bearish signal. So it's better for us to wait for the today data will release. Next month will be bullish. You know that in the long term, gold is still under the uptrend. Yeah, and you can see that it's heading to the lowest level is around 39. 99, near 4,000, and it's going up. Yeah, it's getting the support by the buyers from this bargain. This is such a good buy zone for buyers holding their buy position. So if you observe in the bigger time frame like weekly, it's still under the trend. This is just a accumulation, accumulations for gold. If this week, this Friday, when the New York session closed, alright, when the New York session closed in today New York session, in Friday New York session, and gold price can forming the candlestick breakout from this trend line. So that is the confirmation from the market that gold is gaining its bullish momentum, which is the uptrend once again. Alright, and it's easily conquered the previous peak like 42.36 and even for 43.80. Okay, so this week trading is very, very important. Because in a weekly time frame, you can see that the triangle is getting smaller, and now it's nearly to break out. It's nearly to break out. So this Friday, when the New York session ends, the result of the candlestick, of the last candlestick, is very important for all of us, to determine for the next action of gold. What's your news prediction? For me, that today is gonna be another negative for USD. That is my personal view, alright, because you can see that after a recover of 45 days shutdown, government shutdown, and there's so much negative news that the US government is facing with. We are under the Trump era, and there's a lot of important events was happened recently. Okay, so let's go back to the 15-minute. Alright, you can see that it just broke out strongly from 63 level and heading to 66. Wars and terrorist mixed confluence, indeed. So it's very complicated, and you can imagine that our financial market is easily manipulated, right? Easily getting manipulated when Mr. President Donald Trump, he has the speak or announcement regarding to the wars and tariffs, like Ray J just shared with us. But however, it just happened in the short term. Because unemployment claims released every week, so it's not forming a high volatility to the market at all, and it's not a main factor that affects to the gold market for long term. Alright, for the interest rate or non-farm payrolls, it will have the significant impact to the gold market in the near future. However, like I just said, is that this news public every week, so it's better for us to wait for the reactions. Alright, as you can see that the bearish is coming back. Even when that, this is the time news gonna be released. One orange news is positive, positive for USD. Alright, so it's lower than the previous one, so that is another positive news for USD. And as you can see that the bearish momentum was taking control, but it just happened around 1 minute and the volatility is not significant at all, right? It's just heading down from 65 to 58, 65 to 68, just 70 pips in 1 minute. Yeah, for Scalper it's significant, right? But for me, today signal is today news is not a good one. Okay, so it just also forming a bullish trap for anyone that you see the bullish momentum is very strong, and there is a fair value gap above here. Yeah, so we think that it's easily to fill, to fill this gap. However, near to the time the news release, and if we forgot that this is the news gonna be released, and we just enter the buy position at 66 because we FOMO to the bullish momentum, yeah, you can see that it will hit your stop loss immediately. Alright, so remember the timeline when the news release, and having the analysis before you enter any trade is very, very important. Alright, FOMC is better. Everyone is looking forward to the reaction. You can see the video, the short video on YouTube or TikTok or the social media, that whenever Powell could say what? Good afternoon. Yeah, immediately a very strong bearish candlestick forming on the chart, right? So that was manipulated. Yeah, that was manipulation from the market. And it's forming a funny stories, but for me it's not fun at all. So trading news is when the market is getting manipulated by a lot of buyers, especially the big one. Okay, so the news just released around 3 minutes, and let's wait for some time. Some minutes. Let's see how is this 5 minutes candle close. The RSI is heading down. Yeah, because of the bearish momentum here is taking control. But it still belong to it's still between 30 and 70. Yeah, so this is just a short-term reaction. Yeah, it's not significant at all. Okay. Sometimes that I can establish the signal before the trade, before the news release. That is when we trade non-farm payrolls or PPI, CPI. Yeah, and it also depends to the market's pattern. Yeah, so that I can measure which position is there are thousands of buy or sell orders is setting at that level. Alright, but for this news, it's such a very normal news. Alright, so you can see that the volatility is not significantly at all. Let's say that it's gonna be heading down to this trend line, yeah, at 52 or not, because if we observe in the bigger time frame and we have a widened view, it's just moving in the sideways range. Yeah, sideways range. I hope that next week, yeah, when we trade for GDP, yeah, this is another type of GDP. Employment cost index quarter over quarter, and ADP non-farm. Yeah, ADP non-farm. Next week is gonna be a amazing feeling and amazing scalping signal for everyone. Okay, just touch to EMA 200 and forming a wick. Okay, it's time to set up a signal for you here. Buy 55 to 53. Stop loss you can place at 50. Okay, game set. Wow, it was a big hit. Okay, hang on tight. It's heading down to 55. And you can enter small lot first to get the position. Okay, and for the rest reaction, we will have another handle. Are you doing live there? Hi, Ray J, what are you asking? What do you mean there? Okay, everyone, let's take note to the scalping signal I just informed you on the chart. Yeah, buy at 55 to 50. Entry target? In your opinion? Okay, I see. Yeah, I welcome every opinion. Okay, you can measure down here. That's fine. That is gonna be safer for you. But yeah, this zone, right? This zone is your entry zone, right? Okay, so I wonder, did you enter to any 55 entry? Anyone? Which MA? This is EMA. Yeah, this is EMA, not MA, okay? EMA 200, my friend. This is EMA 200. Yeah, it's heading to 59. Okay, let's go into the smaller time frame, like 1 minute. $54. Yeah, I know that you are looking forward to the scalping signal. However, when the price is moving too far away from the entry zone, it's better for you to wait for it to coming back to the entry. All right, do not FOMO. Okay, so let's wait. It was quickly in the beginning. Yeah, but for me, we shouldn't be FOMO. Okay. Yeah, I turn off the RSI indicators to help the chart getting more less less flexible. Less complicated. Yeah, sometimes I forgot the vocabularies. Yeah, it's nonsense, but indeed. Okay, guys, it's heading down to gradually, and yeah, you can consider and wait a few. Hang on a second. It's gonna reach 55. Yeah, 55. You can buy now. Everyone buy now. Yeah, it's down to 55.1. 55.1. Okay, do you enter the trade? Yeah, it's heading back to, yeah, we have the first entry. 55, and wait for it. Okay, get on the board. The signal active at the moment. Game set. Yeah, 55. Come on. Are you getting on board with me? Yeah, it's heading up 15 pips first. Okay, good luck everyone. Good luck everyone did the signal. Yeah, with the signal today. 15 pips. Actually, it's heading down to 54. Yeah, so actually we have around 20 pips for this one. Yeah, our first 20 pips for today live stream signal. Okay, anyone else? Anyone else in this signal with me? Anyone? Yeah, I just see a few friends like Saleh and Right J, Idea. Hello, Petras. Hi, Niyosha. Alright. Anyone enter this trade also? Wow, it's just heading to 58. Yeah, 58, just a blink of an eye. 40 pips. Okay, 40 pips. So you can proactive to manage your signal. You have your profit, closing a part and hold the rest to the further take profit. Okay. Yeah, you can re-enter. You can re-enter small lot again. It's heading down to 53. Enter small lot if you want to re-enter. Okay. Small lot. For one signal, for one entry. If we already have the profits from that one, and when the price heading back, you should lower your trading volume to re-enter round 2. Okay. That's it, the trading tips to help you improve your trading psychology. Hi Anonymous. Hi Anonymous. Anonymous. Hello. Did you enter the trade? Okay, remember to lower your trading volume. Okay, because now I'm opening the 1 minute time frame. Yeah, so you can see that the bearish momentum is kind of strong, however just in a small time frame. 1 minute. So keep calm. Keep calm and hang on tight. Maybe we will see the reaction to the trend line. We have the trend line down here that is forming in the 1 hour chart. The trend line from 1 hour chart. So I believe that is gonna be a good right zone, for the bullish momentum. Okay, you enter at 53. I believe so. When you comment, I believe that you enter the trade at 53. Yeah, so far you have your first 30 pips, my friend. You can close a part of the trade after having 30 pips. Okay, congratulations for your profit when you join in my live stream today. So we are in the New York session for one scalping signal. If you're true scalpers, that you will quick in and quick out. Yeah, and today in my live stream I will reveal to you a very special news. Yeah, and do you still remember that this November we have very important event, right? Black Friday. So you will gain a lot of bargain goods. Yeah, you can buy things with the very good price. Okay, and this event I'm gonna reveal to you. Yeah, after I and my live stream. Yeah, a few minutes later I will reveal to you the first event. Yeah, never Golden Girl history, never happened in the history, and this is the first time. Yeah, I organized this event to every friends all around the world that you want to join my VIP signal group with a very good fee. Yeah, very good fee. And anonymous, if you want to receive a lot of scalping signal to trade every weekdays, yeah, you can wait for the event I'm gonna reveal to you later. Okay. Free flight tickets. Yeah, it's nearly free. Okay, wait for a few minutes and I will reveal it to you. So let's see that's how it's gonna be happened when it touch to this trend line. I draw from a 1 hour time frame. One more on the live, please. You know that my live stream it just lasts around 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour. And like I just said, if you want to receive many scalping signals from Golden Girl, you can join my VIP signal group. And this month we have Black Friday event, right? Globally. So that's why I will organize a very good occasion for you to enter my signal. Yeah, my signal group with a very good fee. Yeah, very good fee. Okay, for this signal you can move stop loss to your entry or to the minus 30 pips. Yeah, level up your entry, your stop loss level. Okay, yeah, like I just said, from November 27 to November 30, I organized the biggest event ever in Nova Scalper channel. Okay, you can send me a direct message and I will share with you the discount. Yeah, and it's up to 20%. Yeah, off to join in my signal group. You know, the original price for 1 month when you enter my VIP signal group is less than $50, and now it's getting cheaper. Yeah, because of the Black Friday event. And remember the deadline. It just happened for 4 days, from 27 to 30. Yeah, November. Okay, and the fee, the VIP access fee will discount. Yeah, will discount up to 22% off. Okay, and the detail I will send I will public, on my channel, on my channel on Telegram, and you can scan the QR code or click to the link. Click to the link that I put in the bio. You copy the link and paste it to your saved message on Telegram, and then you click to that link and it will direct you to my channel on Telegram. Okay, and the last way, another way that you can interact with me is that find me at Nova Scalper 86. If you cannot use both both options to join in my channel, you can find me as Nova Scalper 86. This is my username on Telegram. Alright, and I will send you the detail when you join my VIP signal group. This Black Friday event. Alright, I will commit to you the winning rate is more than 80% a month. Okay, so there's a lot of reality feedback from VIP members that they gain profit every day and every month. I always publish it in my channel, on my channel, and you can scroll to the previous post and read them. Okay, so come on, it just happened for 4 days to gain this promotion. Alright, don't miss this out. Is that applicable for the current member? We can discuss about this. This event is for new members. New members. And for the previous, for the old member, I have another policy. Okay, we can discuss by sending a private message to me. Alright. Hello, Gamma Graphic. So do you already know? Already know for today event I just shared with you. Hello, Gamma Graphic. I'm listening to you. I'm on ears. Okay, so remember this timeline, from November 27 to November 30, and you can find me by enter Nova Scalper 86. Okay, hello. Remember, and this is the biggest event ever. I didn't organize it last year or the previous year. I didn't organize this event. However, this time is changed. Because this is express my grateful to everyone that support me for all the times, all the years, and I would like to express my gratefulness by organizing this event. Okay, and remember, once again, I would like to remind you for this timeline from November 27 to November 30. And the fee is discounted up to 22%. Okay, every month the fee is very cheap. Less than $50, and you can easily get $100 for a day. That also depends to your trading account also, trading volume also. However, most of my VIP members can gain more than $100 a day. So can you see that we trade 5 days a week, right? 5 days a week, and each month we have more than 20 days trading. By using discipline, being disciplined, and using my signal from a VIP signal group, you can maximize your trading profit without any difficulty. Okay, so come on, find me on Telegram by enter Nova Scalper 86 or scanning the QR code, or click to the link that I put in the bio. Okay, I'm watching you and I'm waiting for you there. Alright, and it's time for me to leave today, to end today's live stream. And don't forget to like and subscribe for Nova YouTube channel, okay, to receive more live stream schedule, live stream time, and free scalping signal. Alright, and of course the video that I share with you on my channel that will help you to increase your knowledge in this financial market. Hello Zazan. I just type a Nova Scalper 86, my username on the screen. Okay, you can find me and send me the private message, and I will send you the instruction how to join in my VIP signal group with the discount free. Discount fee. Okay, and thank you everyone, and goodbye. Have a lovely day.